pigsty, it really is. I mean, it's the second day in a row I've had no hot water.
You should get on to your landlord. Get him to fix it.
Yeah. Well, must be a bit careful where he's concerned. Bit the frisky type, if you know what I mean. I think he fancies his chances, bad case of wandering hands.
You missed one. You shouldn't have to put up with that. Lecherous old devil.
No worse.
It's not on.
Oh, well, cheers for being so concerned, Dave.
I treat my staff properly. We've got a room going begging here, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Una won't want me kicking in her.
I'm not so sure. We've talked about taking in a lodger.
Really?
Yeah, to help with the mortgage and that.
Oh, thanks for considering me. I mean, you don't even know me.
I know as soon as I meet somebody whether I like him or not.
Oh, Dave, you're one of the best, you know that.
Well, I try not to disappoint. And about that room, something to think about, eh?
Could you pass me a small spanner?
Hey, Phil. Taking your missus to that new place in town yet?
Can't really afford it.
I took Joe there last night. Top-notch food, serviced a lot.
Very nice.
Yeah. Then we went on to the casino. I couldn't help it. I just could not stop winning. Joe was well impressed. You know, I don't think she's ever been treated properly by a bloke before.
Sam, could you fix these in the lobby, please? Don't you ever wonder where he gets all that money from? Reg, you know what your problem is? You can't cope with that.
Hey.
Well, maybe I could speak with your client directly. Okay, I accept your authority to act. That's only 75% of the total share value. Well, I was looking for more in the region of 90. 85 then. Okay, tell your client he has himself a bargain. See you later.
We're getting a raw deal.
Well, it's the best offer we've had so far.
Jake, just because we've given you the authority to close the deal does not mean you can't take the time to look at all the options.
And risk losing this deal? Look, Mum, they've already bought the Lakeland. They desperately need the Crossroads land. They'll pay a good price.
Jake, it's not too late to change your mind.
I am not changing my mind. Mum, I have Scott to consider in all this. His future to secure.
And that's why you're doing this.
Why else?
What about the rest of us? Where do we fit in, or don't we?
Of course you do. Look, Mum, you're the one who wanted a shareholder's vote, and now it's gone against you. You want to turn it on its head. Now, that's just typical.
And what's that supposed to mean?
You just can't let it go, can you? You have to control everything.
That is not fair. I just want the best deal for everyone.
It's a good company. Just face reality, will you, Mum? Crossroads is finished.
Mum, you all right?
Why would I be? Oh, no. Must remember not to turn my back.
Oh, Mum, don't be like that.
Both my sons side against me, and I'm supposed to celebrate?
Kate, please, we didn't vote with Jake to hurt you.
We did it so there'd be some money left over for the family.
Oh, whoopee! I must remember to put that in the redundancy notices. Yeah. We're all right, Jack. Yeah. Well, Sarah, I hope you feel better for getting your own back.
What do you mean?
For Billy.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that.
Oh, it's you. Could you just please get that thing out of here?
Sorry.
Abby, can we talk?
Abby, please, don't do this.
I didn't say that, Abby.
You all right, Des?
No, nothing's all right.
Oh, Sarah. Now, you've got good taste, haven't you? What do you think of this?
Sorry?
It's my leaflet for my new business, Home Beauty Services. I designed it myself. What do you think, Mark?
It's fine.
Well, thanks. Is Kate okay?
Yeah? Why shouldn't she
Well,
be?
I just saw her a few minutes ago. She looked a little bit upset. I suppose it's all the stress of trying to sort the hotel out.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
But it's going to be okay, isn't it? I mean, the hotel chain came up with the right offer in the end. Mark?
We're not selling to a hotel chain anymore.
Well, then,
Who are we selling to?
It's going to a property developer.
Poor Kate. So, what happens now?
We're not sure yet, Tracy.
Right, well, better get these off to the printers then, eh?
So what do you think's going to happen then? Are we going to lose our jobs, or...?
Oh, I wouldn't get yourself wound up over a room like this. Luke, do you ever lose at this game?
Nope. Phil's right. Did no one ever tell you that no news is good news?
Yeah, they did. But I happen to think that no news means that somebody's hiding something.
He has got a point there, Eddie.
I just want to know whether we're going to be turned into a fast food restaurant or a theme pub.
Could you imagine Billy's face if this turned into a fast food outlet?
You're in ships, are they, Carl?
This isn't funny, guys. The management, they couldn't care less what happened to us, as long as they're all right.
Chill out, mate. I'd say Mrs. Russell's about as straight as they come, wouldn't you, Ray? Ray?
I've got to go.
Hey, what's been going on? Has it all been sold?
How would I know?
Because you're married to Nicola, that's how you know.
Take it easy, mate.
You can't tell me she doesn't tell you what's going on. Cat got your tongue. I don't believe this. You used to be one of us.
That is not fair.
Fair? Fair? We're talking about losing our jobs, mate.
This isn't down to Phil.
Yeah, but he's siding with the management, isn't he? He's just a brown-noser. Is that right, Phil?
No, I am not. The hotel's been sold, all right?
To a chain. That's not so bad.
Phil?
It's a chain, isn't it? Come on, Phil, you owe this to us.
No, it's not a chain. It's a property developer.
Mrs. Russell agreed to this.
Of course she didn't. Before you say it, neither did Nicola.
So it was Jake, then?
I wouldn't have thought even Jake could do this by himself.
He didn't. He needed Mark and Sarah.
Hi, Des. How's everyone?
Something put him off the dinner.
Nothing catching, I hope.
It depends on whether you call unemployment catching or not.
What do you mean?
Don't blame this with me, Sarah. I'm not stupid.
I've never thought you were.
Don't treat me like I am. Everyone knows, Sarah. They know who's trying to put them on the dole.
Changing jobs isn't the end of the world, Des. It could be quite
You
exciting.
don't get it, do you? It's not called changing jobs, Sarah. It's called losing them.
I've done it loads of times.
Good for you. Well done. But you're not Rocky, are you?
Rocky?
Think about it. Who's going to give him another job? This place is his life. And what about people with families, eh? There's nothing around here for them, Sarah. What are they supposed to do? Just up sticks and move to Birmingham to find work?
I'm sorry. But believe me, Des, the last thing Mark and I wanted was to hurt people.
Yeah? But you have.
Upsetting somebody else, I see.
Abby, please, can we talk?
Don't have anything to say to you, Des.
I didn't tell people lies about you, honestly.
So why does everyone think we slept together?
If two people get together in this place, people just automatically think that they're doing it.
You should put them straight then.
I know, I should have, and I'm sorry. I didn't think that you'd feel like this. There's nothing wrong with two people having a relationship.
Just because everyone else is at it doesn't mean I have to be.
No, of course not.
I know it's not very modern, but I want to wait and make sure that the person's right before I, well, you know. Especially thinking we're at Square now.
No, of course not. Loads of people think like that. Even famous people.
Like who?
Britney Spears, for one.
You think I'm not Britney Spears?
Yeah, but better. I've really missed you.
So what you do, Eddie, then?
What else could I do? I lied. I couldn't exactly tell the charge nurse I managed to mislay 11 psychiatric patients on my first day.
How did you manage to lie about that one?
But easy. It takes bottle, it takes charm. But I said to myself, come on, Eddie, you can do it. So I looked her straight in the eye and I said, charge Nurse Ellis. I'm just going to bring him in from the garden. We've been studying botany.
I bet you think you can charm your way out of anything.
What do you think?
What's the word with it, really?
On a bus halfway to Birmingham. It took me ages to track him down. Every time I saw Ellis, I had to invent a new place for him to be.
Did it work?
Well, I thought it hadn't until it sounded on the local tea time news. Hijacked bus, driven at speed, round the bull ring, and me chasing it on a bike.
Phil, can I have a word, please, mate?
I don't believe a word of it.
It's just kind of important.
What?
It's about Sam. I think he's doing something dodgy. And what's worse, he's doing it in the back of your van.
How do you know this?
I just saw him loading stuff into the back of it.
What stuff?
I don't know, a drink, I think. Well, he was with two blokes at the back of the car park.
Ray, there's more important things to worry about than what Sam's up to.
Well, like what?
Like the fact that the hotel's going to be sold to a property developer.
Yeah, I know, I've heard the rumours.
No, it's not a rumour. Nicola and Mrs. Russell voted to sell to a chain. Kate, Mark and Sarah didn't. So stop worrying about Sam and start thinking about your job.
Yeah, I get your point. But I think I should go to the police about Sam, you know? It's important.
Important? They're not exactly going to send a flying squad for this.
Well, it might be worse than drink. I mean, what if he's peddling drugs or something?
Of course he's not. Look, Ray, I'll talk to him. I'm sure it's perfectly innocent. And you're going to look really stupid if you've got this wrong.
I'm not wrong, all right? I'll do things your way. But if he hasn't got a good excuse, I'm going straight to the police.
Not now.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
I don't know. Seem to have the weight of the world on the shoulders at that age, don't they?
There speaks Methuselah.
Mrs. Methuselah, if you don't mind. Do you always do that, Eddie?
What?
Look at people as if they're under a microscope.
Some people. And if I've got a microscope to hand.
And have you?
Left it in my other coat.
And so, do you get to leave your coat in many different places then? I'd have thought with all your so-called charm, you've had more than enough invitations.
Well, if you give me another coffee, I might just tell you what I consider to be enough.
Ray said he saw you buying booze off two blokes earlier.
You must be seeing things.
This isn't a joke. Ray's threatening to go to the police. What is going on?
Nothing's going on. Just keep your nose out of my business, Phil.
Sam, the last thing we need is the police sniffing around.
Oh, yeah? And why's that, then?
You know why.
Well, it's not a body they're ever going to connect to me, is it? How about you, Phil? Seen your stepdad lately? Thought not. Now, you just make sure you keep your mouth shut.
Sitting around here so you can be near your sister.
My sister? Oh, Virginia. No, we've never been that close.
A bit difficult with the age difference. How come there's such a big gap between you?
I don't know. Maybe Virginia was such a handful that it put Mum off having kids for a while. I think she was a bit wild in her younger days. Well, now that I've found somewhere nice to live, staying in King's Oak seems the best thing to do.
Is your place handy for work?
Very.
She's been fed, she just needs settling.
Why can't you do it?
I'm going to Crossroads to see Abby. Oh, I don't know, I should have done this straight away.
Done what? Helen, love. Customer.
Oh, Eddie, I've got to get going.
Yeah, me too.
I need to talk to you, Una.
When I get back.
Eddie, by the way, I'll be in the cafe most of the time now.
Yeah? Well, I'm in the laundry most of the time.
Frilly apron.
Sounds good, Cooper. Yeah, whatever.
Are you ready? What do you want?
It's true, though. Some people find it really hard to get another job.
Well, we knew there was going to be job losses.
But I hadn't thought about people like Rocky and Tracy coming out of hospital wanting a new start. She's going to find it really hard.
Well, what are you saying? That we made the wrong decision?
I'm just not sure it's a decision I can live with.
Ray?
Have you got any idea what you've done, mate?
Ray?
I thought we were supposed to be friends, Mark.
We are friends.
Yeah? Well, not anymore.
I think we're both agreed. Jake, can I have a word?
Sure.
Me and Sarah, we've been talking. We'd like to change our vote.
You're outvoted, Jake.
So it would seem, if I hadn't just signed the deal. Oh, I think it only fair to warn you, the solicitor said the new owner may call by later today.
What do you think of the room?
Not so sure, Dave.
Well, you won't get better for the price we're asking.
Well, that's just it. I mean, how much are you and Una asking?
Well, we thought 220 a month, all in.
220. That's more than I can afford at the moment.
Well, maybe I couldn't see my way clear to dropping it to a flat 200. Or even 195.
But I thought you said you and Una agreed on a price. I mean, what you have to ask her before you change it.
Now, when I said me and Una, it's a manner of speech. She leaves all the financial decisions to me.
Yeah, well, before I make a decision, you know, we're going to have to do something about the bed.
The bed?
Yeah, I mean, the mattress is all lumpy and there's just no way I can sleep on nylon sheets. I mean, I've got such sensitive skin. I mean, feel, Dave.
Very nice. Well, I could probably stretch to a new mattress and some cotton sheets.
Oh, that'd be really lovely. But you know what? 195's still a bit too steep.
All right. 185, and I'll fix the catch on the window.
I hadn't noticed the catch.
It's stuck.
Yeah, but what I did notice was the wardrobe. It's a bit on the small side.
Small? Is it? But we can't get a bigger wardrobe in that room because it's a bit...
Cramped. Yeah, I had noticed.
But it gets the sunshine first thing in the morning. You'd be amazed how much bigger it looks when all the light's flooding in.
Why is that?
It's an illusion.
Yeah, well, I've had enough of those shattered in my lifetime. I could do without waking up to one every morning. Tell you what, let's call it 170. And I'll seriously think about it.
Quiet! Can I have everyone's attention, please?
Go for it, Des.
Well, I've got something to say. There's a rumour going around the hotel about me and Abby. Now, I didn't start the rumour, okay, but I should have put a stop to it before now.
So, what's this rumour then?
You know what it is. Me and Abby are not having sex, okay?
That's not the rumour, Des.
I know, but that's what it should be.
So now you're starting a new rumour?
I'm not starting anything. I'm trying to put you guys straight. I want you to stop talking about Abby, okay?
I don't think you're going about it the right way, Des.
Just get a life, you lot.
Oh, Una. What do you think?
Very nice. In-room service, good idea.
Yeah, I just hope that Crossroads is going to be around long enough for me to really get going.
Things that bad round here, are they?
Well, I'm not sure. You couldn't put some in the cafe for me, could you? See if I can drum up a bit of business around town. Oh, Eddie, my leaflet.
You really like it?
Tell me about it.
You put the spring in his step.
Abby, just the girl I wanted to see.
You wanted to talk to me?
Yeah, I've been thinking. Now listen, love. We've got this spare room going and, well, you're stuck in this place. So I thought to myself, why on earth don't Dave and I ask the girl to move in?
You want me to move in with you?
Yeah, why not? I mean, we all get on and Holly loves you to bits. What you say, eh?
I'm not sure, Una.
Well, if it's the rent you're worried about, then don't, because we're not going to charge you a penny.
Would I be able to bring my friends round?
Any time. It'll be a lot more private than this place, I can tell you. Lots of nice food. Good company.
Dave singing in the bath.
Thought I'd never make it.
What's all this?
All my worldly things. Not much to show, really, is it?
What are they doing here?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dave. They won't be here long. And I shan't make a mess of the cafe.
Well, where are you taking them?
Spare room.
What?
It's okay, Dave, isn't it? I mean, you did say I could move in.
Yeah, of course it's okay. Only,
Oh, good. And don't you and Una go thinking you'll be running around after me, because it's not going to be like that.
Yeah, about Una.
In fact, you tell Una I'll do the cooking tonight, just to show how grateful I am. Look after the car. I'll find my way.
What do you want, Sam?
To see what a loser looks like.
Get lost, will you?
Make me. Can't, can you?
Just watch it.
Ooh, fighting talk. Only you don't fight, do you, Ray? Now listen, you grass me up, they'll be able to send what's left of you back to Aussie land in an envelope.
That's supposed to make me scared, is it?
I hear you scare real easily. Deserter boy.
There you go, love. Nice and hot.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be lovely. But we'd never get out of that supermarket.
Una, you're back already.
What do you mean already? Didn't you miss me?
But, of course I did. I need to have a quick word, in private.
We'll have to wait. I want to get Abby settled first.
Settled?
Oh, yeah, I told you before I went out. About me asking Abby to move in.
You did?
Yes, I know I did. And as thrilled as I am that you're here.
I am.
Thanks, Dave. Come on.
Yeah, how about a nice cup of tea?
In a minute. I want to get Abby's stuff upstairs first.
Wait.
I got things to do, Jake.
No congratulations. I've just saved this family from
Saved
bankruptcy.
yourself, you mean?
You just can't admit it when you're in the wrong, can you? I've just done us all a favour. All you can do is carp and criticise.
How dare you? I care about the people who live and work in this hotel. Is that so impossible for you to understand?
I understand that you care more about your precious conscience than you do your own family.
Of course. You can decorate it how you like.
Una, wait a minute.
Make it really nice.
No, I want to talk to you. I want you to know it's not the way it looks.
It's lovely first thing in the morning. It gets the sun.
Una, don't go in there.
This is the super deluxe, Dave. What do you think?
I take it we give the guests time to pack before the demolition squad arrives.
Now, why do you have to be so damn negative all the time? What the hell?
Good afternoon.
What are you doing here?
You know what I'm doing here. My solicitor told you I was coming.
You. I want an explanation.
No, I swear I knew nothing.
Oh, it is telling the truth. If I don't want anyone to know I'm behind a deal, they won't know.
So this is something you do quite often, is it? Sneak up on people?
I don't think having my solicitor call you in advance can be called sneaky.
So you now own Crossroads?
Got it in one.